I'm your host, Jim Kelch. We have a lot of things going on today, not the least of which is to say thank you, and I don't know who it is, but thank you to the person who picked today, February 10th, to have this out here. I don't know who you are, but thank you very much, and I would like to talk to you later on about some things going on sports-wise this weekend. Maybe you have some thoughts on those things as well. But it's very nice, a little windy, but hey, February the 10th, we'll take this for sure. As I mentioned, we have a lot of folks that are going to come up and say a few words. So let's start, and we'll introduce the athletic director here at Northern Kentucky University, Ms. Christina Roybal. Christina.
Thank you, Jim. All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. Thank you for being here today. It is a great day to be in Norse and an even better day to celebrate what's ahead for NKU tennis. There is something special about a groundbreaking. It's a moment when an idea truly becomes real. Today, we are not just breaking ground, we are celebrating progress, momentum, and a major step forward for our men's and women's tennis programs. For our student athletes, this tennis complex will mean home. It means practicing on campus and even competing on campus. It means having a space that reflects the pride, effort, and commitment that you share with us every day. It strengthens our ability to recruit future Norse, and it positions our tennis programs for continued growth and success. It's truly a really big deal, and we're incredibly grateful for a gift that has made opportunities like this one a reality. I want to thank Coach Brian Nestor, University and Athletics staff, and the campus planning and facilities teams for the incredible work it takes to move a project like this forward, from concept to construction. It truly takes a team to make days like today happen. I also want to thank our student athletes whose dedication and pride inspire us every day and inspire us to do everything we do and make this complex truly come to life. Moments like this reflect the momentum that we have across NKU athletics and across campus, new facilities, new opportunities, and a shared belief in where we are going next. Today is about celebrating that momentum and looking forward to the impact this complex will have for years to come for the tennis team, the campus, and our community. Thank you for being here to mark this exciting milestone with us. Now it is my honor to introduce a president who believes in the pride, visibility, and connection athletics brings to our campus and community. Please join me in welcoming NKU President, Dr. Katie Short-Thompson.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. What a pleasure it is to be here with you. When I planned for this day, I expected it to be -10. And so look at me, I am dressed for -10, and yet it is 52 degrees out. And never in my life have I said, it's warm when it's 52. But in comparison to what we've been through over the last few weeks, isn't it warm out? I'll take it. So I'm delighted to see all of you, and I have to say, it's not a ribbon cutting or a groundbreaking event unless there's an extreme western wind that is going to whip my hair upright for the history books. Having said all of that, no matter the weather, I'm really happy to be here with you this afternoon and celebrate yet one more exciting day for NKU and for NKU athletics. There's no denying the momentum of NKU and of athletics. My goodness, so many great opportunities. And I want to thank Christina for her leadership and all of the athletics department for their support of this vision. None of this is possible without your contributions. I also want to recognize our coach, Brian Nestor, for being here and for his leadership of our men's and women's programs. I have to say, finally, this is a sport that I can play. When, there are so many sports I support that I have no business being involved in, but I grew up playing tennis, so I'm actually personally excited about this. It's going to be great to have it right here on campus. We have so many board members, cabinet members, and local dignitaries here. I want to thank each of you for coming. I also want to give a special thanks to our campus planning team. You all have had your hands full recently with all kinds of exciting changes and updates to campus, and your work has been simply exceptional. I'm not exaggerating when I say they have well over 100 projects they're managing right now, and I am grateful for their really hard work. They are all behind this incredible momentum that we're all witnessing today. And on behalf of all of NKU, I also want to thank the architectural firm Ross Tarrant and contractor Target for their hard work on this project and for their attendance here today. This tennis complex is not only going to be a fantastic new home for our tennis players, it means so much more because it is a part of our continued investment in student success and experiences on campus. It will add to the vibrancy of our campus. So thanks to all of you. I'm grateful for all who believe in this program and the impact that it can have on our campus and on our region. NKU Athletics receives so much support from the people here and in this community. Each of you represents the best of NKU, and you remind us of what's possible when opportunity meets support. I just can't express my appreciation enough for your commitment to our mission and for your dedication to advancing the momentum that we have here at the university. This community's gifts of time, presence, and philanthropy change lives because you invest in our growth and show up to support our student athletes. So please continue to show up for them. This project is possible because of those of us who believe in the tennis program and understand the value of athletics. For so many years, our tennis program has been supported by donors, and that support is reflected in the success of our program. The private support that we receive ensures that our program's teams will be successful, and the impact will show up in a variety of ways, like the great experience of our student athletes, both current and future, recruitment and growth of these programs, competitive excellence, and the pride and the achievements of our student athletes, whether it is their success in competition, in the classroom, or in the community. As president, I see how our students, and specifically our student athletes, represent our university well, and I couldn't be prouder of them. I'm proud that we can get this project started for them. This groundbreaking celebrates what is ahead, not just today, but well into the future. So I'm excited for our student athletes who will grow in this space and develop as competitors and citizens of our community and world. Thank you once again, everyone, for being here to celebrate this moment with us.
Thank you, President Short-Thompson, for your thoughtful words and reminding us why moments like this matter so much. Today isn't just about a groundbreaking. It is about momentum that we are building for our student athletes, our program, our campus, and our community. Each of you here today, thank you for believing in NKU athletics and for standing alongside us as we continue to build for today and for the future. Your partnership makes a lasting difference in the lives of our student athletes and strengthens our university as a whole. And now I'd like to turn things over to someone who works hard to create lasting difference in the lives of our student athletes, Coach Brian Nestor, our head coach for both the men's and the women's tennis teams. Coach Nestor's ties to the tennis community are extensive. Amongst his many accolades, he has been coaching at NKU for nearly 15 years. And we are grateful for his expertise and experience. Please help me welcome Coach Nestor to the podium.
I brought a prop. As I age with my tennis career and my time at NKU, there's not a lot of things that I'm actually younger than. This racket came out in 1958, and it's a piece of history, and our new complex will add to the history of Northern Kentucky athletics. I mean, we're really lucky to have the opportunity through private donation to move forward and keep the student athletes on campus. I feel grateful standing here knowing the future is bright for tennis at Northern Kentucky, and the tennis facility, by being financed with a private donation, we can do it completely right. We have an opportunity here to not only take care of the student athletes, but the students, faculty and staff on our campus. And by doing so, this could be a part of the hub of getting just a wonderful group of people out on the tennis courts. In the fall, we're going to be offering weekly free lessons for faculty, staff, and students to have a chance to hit balls in clinic situations and just being part of the whole project moving forward. We also, with our competitions, we will be inviting teams and individuals to tournaments, matches, and of course our practices here. In the past, I guess 4 years now, we've been practicing off campus, and the student athletes know that the early morning journeys over are going to be a lot easier when they can come from the apartments over there or from the student housing. So it's going to be wonderful for everyone. And I want to most importantly thank everyone that's here at the event, and our president and athletic director for the support of this project and all projects on our wonderful campus. I'd like to introduce, I'll be introducing two of our student athletes that are going to say some brief words. And first is a freshman from Georgetown, Kentucky, Sydney Zakich.
Thank you, Coach Nestor. I'll try and speak loud because I know the wind is not our friend here, but I would like to say that first of all, thank you guys for coming out. I know, as our president said, it is a nice, refreshing bit of weather from the cold we've been having, but to continue to the focus of the event today, the breaking ground of these courts is a huge step for our tennis program. As a freshman, I'm just starting out, but I'm so excited for the future of both our teams and the NKU community. The opportunities this endeavor is opening are monumentous. The courts being on campus is a complete game changer, not only for our athletes, but also for the greater student body. It offers opportunities like clinics, fall events, and also the integration of a student section. All things that help promote the NKU spirit that we honor to represent every day. I know I speak for all of our team, those who are present here and those who could not make it, that we are truly so grateful for this contribution to our program and the NKU community. Thank you so much.
And next, senior Jackson Polis.
Hello everybody. As Coach Nestor said, my name is Jackson Polis. I'm a senior here at NKU University on the men's tennis team. First and foremost, I would like to extend my extreme gratitude for everybody showing up today in support of this groundbreaking ceremony. Words can't describe how grateful my teammates and I are for this incredible state-of-the-art complex being offered to us through the generosity of an extremely gracious donor. Back in 1971, a tradition of excellence was created by the legendary Roger Klein when he started this NKU tennis program. Fast forward to today, and that tradition is being carried on through the building of these tennis courts and through the gracious leadership and guidance of Coach Nestor. Moving forward into the future, these courts will serve as a cornerstone of NKU tennis success for many years to come. Thank you.
Hey, how about this? Let's get a nice round of applause again for Sydney and Jackson, a couple of student athletes. Very, very well spoken indeed. Great job, guys. Great job. Now, Brian showed this, and what he didn't tell you is that he is advocating all of his players to go back to the old wooden racket. He has about 5,000 of them that he's happy to sell to any of the players who need them. He said the wooden racket was the great era, and he'd like to see that return. Seriously, now, as the spring progresses and the summer, you can keep up to date on what's going on with the tennis complex. Go to nkunorris.com. and you'll get all the information you need. It's not going to be that long until the yellow balls will be flying right over here to my left and your right. It's going to be great. I remember when it was the complex before started to deteriorate a little bit. Some people took advantage of the cracks in the court to use those to their advantage in playing matches. You won't have to worry about any of that kind of thing now, because it's going to be a beautiful, beautiful thing when this opens up in the summer, and as we go through the summer, then into the fall. So again, NKUNorse.com is where you can keep track of what's going on as the complex unfolds this spring and summer. What you've been waiting for now is what we're going to get to next. If we could get Brian, Coach Nestor, and our athletic director, Christina Roybal, our president of the university, Katie Thompson-Short, to come up to 2 players. It's time for the groundbreaking ceremony. So let's get everybody up here. Get your hard hats on, because you're all hard workers, we know that. And we'll get things going. We're going to do a little countdown, so when everybody's ready, I'll lead you in a 3, 2, 1. So again, feel free to move on up, get close so you can see what's happening over here. It's a little muddy, but you know, that's how construction sites are, guys. Put your hats on. We're going to get picture opportunities also. That's coming up. Jackson, you look great in yours.
I did play tennis in high school. I wasn't very good, but
Okay, everybody ready? Sydney, you ready to roll? Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Excellent job, guys. Excellent job. All right, now there are going to be some picture opportunities, and if you're involved in that, make sure you stay around. University and local dignitaries, if you're involved in the project either internally or externally, make sure you stay around to get pictures as well. If you're parking and you need a parking validation as you leave, Lily O'Brien, where are you, Lily? There's Lily. She can take care of that for you right over here. And again, we thank you for coming out. For those who are involved in the pictures, please come up. We are so excited about this NKU tennis complex, and I just can't wait for it to open up in the not too distant future. So thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of this beautiful sunny day. And don't worry, we'll go back into the cold this weekend. You have my word for that. Thank you, guys. We appreciate it.